Damn, bro, what a win! Check Max's tweet. Oh my god, he replied to the bait. People can blame all Itsupata for all they want, but your goat has slept during practice multiple times for 2 years in a row. Never had any issues with you or said anything bad, but I wish you all the best. Damn, honestly, like I said, bro, it's just unnecessary, like clickbait. It's a clickbait tweet. Like it's very unprofessional in my opinion. Just unnecessary, bro. Like there's so much shit that happens behind closed doors that we don't know about, honestly, and it's better for it to be that way. And as much as it excites the fans in the community and even myself, because I'm a spectator now too, for them to like come out publicly and bash each other, it's just not the best thing for their careers, especially in Valorant, bro. Especially in Valorant, where it's already so competitive. If you fuck around with your reputation, then you're just fucking done, bro. If people don't like you and you're just known to do that kind of shit, then you're not gonna get on another team because, yeah, like people are just not gonna want to play with you, to be honest. And I mean, Demon1 probably could have just ignored this, but honestly, I like the fact that he's not instigating it. As fun as it would be, bro. You know, before I would have said like, let's get the pitchforks out and let's fucking, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not trying to. Oh, it's already on Reddit. Look, 180 comments. Let's see what they're saying. Mark Phillips, instigator. Nah.
I'm back.
Hey, I respect the tweet. You're not instigating the drama, bro.
No, there's nothing to instigate.
Like you could have thrown some shit back, but you didn't. You were the bigger man, and I respect that. That's what I'm saying. You're the bigger man. I respect that. I want you to know that.
Appreciate it.
It's easy to stoop to someone else's level, you know. It's hard to like.
Yeah.
It's hard to avoid doing that.
Yeah.
To do a die match.
That's how I see it.
Definitely a lot of pressure in my eyes.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be the same here on EG with kind of mid-performance.
Speak your mind. Speak your mind. You tell me why.
Because honestly, the Net versus Big, I thought they both.
Yeah. All right. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. You tell me why.
Because honestly.
How long do you normally like stream? Ranked. Ranked in particular. Anything else is easy.
5 to
Ranked
6.
is something
5 to
special.
6. Like
5 to
on a good
6.
day.
On a good day. Damn.
On a bad day, 2 to 3.
Damn.
Nah, but to be honest, lately it's been a lot of watch parties. And,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Why are we lying? What do you mean lying, bro? I mean, it's hard, bro. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Rob is just spamming the chat with the EG emote.
Like on a
Rob,
bad day,
definitely.
like 7 for me. On a good day, I did 12 or like 12 this stream pretty much.
Yeah,
I had like 2 losses.
You have delay?
Yeah, I had 20-second delay.
Yeah.
I played first act. Bro, I got streams like 4 games in a row. I stopped. I couldn't play anymore.
It's pretty shameless.
Next day, 20-second delay. Win every game.
Yeah, it's pretty shameless now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
They both.
Yeah.
What is this?
Right. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. You tell me why.
Because honestly, the Net versus Big, I thought they both.
This kid's smart as fuck, man. I'm not gonna lie. This kid's smart as fuck. This is one of the smartest players I've ever played in my life.
Bro, I'm seeing this kid smart as fuck. This is like my 3rd chess game in my life, but I feel like I'm mind blown by what he's done.
Game, just a match ago, and I think for Big, honestly, you know, NIP's over past T-side.
Wait, bro, my queen got ate by his bishop, bro. And I thought hella hard about I was probably tunnel vision, I'm not gonna lie. Or pawn, sorry, my pawn. Bishop, did I say bishop? I said pawn. I didn't say bishop. I said pawn, bro. Bro, I've watched Queen's Gambit. I know the fucking moves. I did not say bishop, I said pawn.
NIP's over past T-side. All their whole map pool in terms of their strongest maps, and Big couldn't even close out the lead.
I resigned.
In that situation,
I resigned.
So, not really.
That's funny as fuck. I've been trained by Hikaru. Hikaru already trained me, bro.
Hello?
Hello? How's it going?
How's it going, man?
Okay.
Let me.
Guy. So you think I'm gonna kill him there, but I'm not gonna do it. What this? As an escape strategy.
Wait, no! No, I can't watch this.
Their
tell me
compositions,
to
their
watch this.
ideas on different maps, but not a lot of teams.
Biggest waste of Hikaru's time ever? I bet if you asked him today, I was one of his best students.
Just about 50-50, all things considered. But what
I retained no information, but we had a good ass time. Can you say you were coached by a Grandmaster World Champion? I didn't think so.
But to the
Hot
point
take?
that Nature made about G2
Nah, I
being
can't
the
even
team
say
that
that.
everyone's looking
Magnus
at it,
players,
that
right?
everyone's trying to copy. I think G's a
You
pro
coached
heavy
Myung
team,
in
but
CS and her
doing
team
it
got third.
back-to-back,
And that's what we were
2 upsets
aiming
against
for.
G2, that's
Guys, we're not playing for trophies anymore. I'm going to keep it a straight stack. Like me personally. Sentinels, different story. What a just stand-up guy's villain is, bro.
When you look back at the great teams
Let's hear
in
this.
any sport, their stories are usually written in just a few critical moments.
Glasses
Those
indoors. They're
moments are what
sponsored by
define their
Oakley, bro.
legacy.
He's
Think about
plugging their
last year for
sponsor.
G2.
Wake
You
up,
remember
man. It's
who?
an ad.
Well, to me,
Looks
they were the
swaggy
new
as fuck,
team
though.
that ascended into the league. And the games that ultimately shaped their story were faltering in back-to-back America's finals. Now think about this year. For me, there are 3 key matches. The first was the kickoff finals versus Sentinels after the addition of Jogamo. They cast off the curse of losing in back-to-back finals to take their first ever domestic title. They lived up to the hype. Fans stopped asking if they could win and questioned whether or not they could even lose. But expectations weigh heavy, and things changed in Bangkok. It was a bumpier ride to the finals versus T1, but they made it there all the same. Then, on the final map, they couldn't catch a break. Talk about key moments. Virtually every single clutch slipped away. Any one of a number of smoke spams, full diffuses, abilities connecting, and they would have been victorious. Instead, they fell in OT. It was disheartening, to be sure, but still, they were right there. It was in their grasp, and people didn't stop believing in them. But that could all change today, because their 3rd year-defining series is right now, versus a 4th in groups evil geniuses that nobody believed in. It sounds insane to say it out loud, but it's true. You fail today and G2 would lose the chance to defend their title here at home. G2 failed today and they lose their chance to return to the global stage and do what they couldn't do the last time around.
Damn.
They'd become a team that washed out, that choked, that couldn't quite get it together after Bangkok, and well, we'd forget about them for the next 2 months. Not only that, but the man to stick the dagger in their back would be Icy, the player they didn't even want.
He's cooking,
The guy
bro.
they
I'm not
dropped
gonna
to
lie.
sign a world champion. Losing today would rewrite the story of their year. It would cease to be about domination, but become about redemption. Even if they were to go on and win everything else, we'd still look back on today and see a blight on their record, a stain they could never remove. No, losing today isn't an option, and it never was.
Damn.
And hey, it feels that way with the talent.
That was good,
team, 'cause
man.
We
Yo.
all feel for at
Yo.
this point. This has
How many
to be
times do you think
G2,
he practiced that
except for
entire
Riot,
story?
Why do I
lone
feel like he
man
hit that on the first
standing there
try?
defending
Like, that
evil
You think that
looks-
was on the
geniuses,
first try?
Bro,
G
that
has
looks
a
so
four-year
seamless,
like a
bro.
thing.
Their
That was so
players
fucking
the
good.
best form they had had in
That was
years
fire,
or
bro. I'm not
ever
gonna lie.
for Ye and Icy.
The music,
Super
everything was,
skilled,
like,
and
on
this is a
cue.
team that is
My
hot,
hair is still
but
standing
G2,
on my arm.
Whenever they've lost in the past,
Like, that was
they're
fire, bro. I'm
always
not
a
gonna
team
lie. That was
who
W.
bounces back.
Yeah, this is going to be it, folks. The last spot on in
Wow.
Toronto is
I don't know.
up for grabs. So
That's
let's send it down to the
very
stage where Riv
impressive
is
to
standing
me.
by with Coach Potter.
Of how to ruin your career. Everyone who works at Tier 1 have a lot of stories to share. Most of these would be affected by the storytelling perception. But the question is, would you work with a guy who's ready to tweet something like this? Did I not say exactly this?
Just their regular stage 1.
I literally said the exact same thing.
But like, when have we seen them be this good?
I agree. I agree.
We've seen flashes from Icy.
Rare Angel W? I'm just kidding. I actually troll Angel, but
Cosmic Irony will play out
I'm
all
not gonna,
throughout this
whatever.
match, I'm
But yeah,
sure.
I agree. I agree.
Like, yay, it's been a long time since you've seen him.
I agree. Unks think alike. Wait, do Unks just think alike?
Either of them.
Maybe Unks think alike.
Looking ahead for a
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Nah, dude. They really fucking took. They really went to my goat and said, "It's you." Nah. Nah, but he's looking happy though. Wait, low key? He's got a glow to him. Teamless Demon1. He low key has a glow to him. Dare I say it, bro? You guys seeing it? He wasn't smiling like this while he was playing. It's only been a day, but still. He's currently been live for 23 hours. I mean, brother is going through it, that's for sure. He denies it, but he's definitely going through it. But he's a strong man, bro. You see? He's a strong man, bro. He'll be all right. Bro, what do you mean gift subs, man? Gift 1? No, 1 is shameless, bro. I don't want to disrespect the GOAT, dude. Unless I'm gifting 100, I ain't gifting at all.
Yeah. Watching Inter.
And I ain't gifting 100, so we ain't gifting at all.
You've sold me. I'm buying 8 of them right now.
We need a reason, bro.
I'm scanning those tickets to go back to
What the fuck is this QR code? Wait, chat. Are you guys devastated the Lakers are out, but the Knicks qualified? We didn't talk about that. Should we talk ball for a little bit or not?
Beginning of this series, 8-4. EG's map pick. Of
the
course,
Lakers
like
low-key look like ass. I'll say
G2
it.
to Lotus, which listen, G2 have been no slouches out the entire year.
They legit look like
it's
ass,
a brave
bro.
choice. It's a bold choice. And clearly come prepared. There's tension, I think.
I know, dude.
Posture
I
and the
know.
shoulders of some of those EG players, maybe realizing, wait a
I
second.
was gonna get kicked out of LA.
G2 might just be.
No, I wanted them to win.
Entirely
Well,
and starting to open up
Anthony
here,
Edwards is
EG
my
have got
boy.
something-
The Reddit is all about the tweets. Yeah, I'm not trying to get. This is like not necessary drama, bro. Hey, did Rossi tweet about him like the changes? Let's see what he said. Blessed to have played here, LFT. See? It's just hey, he's on to the next, bro. That motherfucker did not hesitate. And Demon1, that motherfucker, I mean, I don't know what the Demon1's on. He's on Demon hours. This guy's been live for 25 hours, dude. Brother's tweaking out on stream right now. He's literally tweaking out.